Hello Uplanders, the World Cup is right around the corner, and in the metaverse, you can start collecting some really cool block explorers to show your colors and show support for your home country in the World Cup. In this video, I'm going to go into all the details about how you can register and mint these block explorers. Beyond being a cool collectible avatar that you can also sell and trade, your block explorer will also be your driver in car races. You can learn more about block explorers in the description below or the link in the upper right hand corner. There are two different types of block explorers. We have the mug and we have the crest. As you can see here, the crest is more exclusive with only 50 total mints and a price point of 45,000 UPX. That is compared to the mug, which has 100 total mints and they only cost 15,000 UPX. These block explorers exist for all the teams, with the exception of the crest. The 5 teams that do not have the crests are Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Costa Rica, Serbia, and Cameroon. However, they do have mugs. Every week for 5 weeks, there will be a sale for these block explorers, where each week 20% of the block explorers will be sold. So 10 for the crests and 20 for the mugs. The crests can be minted only in Qatar, in the World Cup village, which is over here. And for the mugs, we have shops in Queens, Detroit, Rio de Janeiro, and Los Angeles, where there will be 5 mugs for each team on sale each week in each location. To register to mint a crest, head over to Qatar, where you can see that there are 8 different shops for the 8 different groups in the tournament. You click on the shop and then you can go ahead and register. We can see when the registration ends. You can also click on the item itself to see what it looks like. Once you register, you will receive an email confirmation from Upland. If you're not familiar exactly which country is part of which group, I have created a Google Sheet here where there will be lots of information about where you will be able to purchase specific items from the FIFA World Cup. This can be found in the link in the description below. There is no cost to register for an item, and you can do this when your block explorer is located anywhere within Upland. Once the registration is completed, you will receive another email indicating what spot you are in line for that item. The lineup is not a first come, first serve basis, so the time in which you register has no effect on where you will be in that lineup. The sale begins exactly 1 hour after the registration ends, and in order to mint the item, you actually have to have your block explorer travel to the store itself. This means that you have less than 60 minutes in order to get your block explorer to the city it needs to be in. It is going to be nearly impossible in order to mint a mug and a crest on the same day, and that's simply because the travel time between Qatar and North America or Rio de Janeiro is longer than that 60 minutes. To help you all out in traveling between the different cities in order to mint FIFA World Cup items, I have created a Discord travel bot. The link is in the description below, and all you need to do is type in $ from the city to the city, and it will tell you both the cheapest and fastest routes between the two. Take note that travel to and from Doha, Qatar is free during the World Cup tournament, so don't forget to take that into consideration when you're traveling. Over here, you will also see a countdown exactly when you will be able to buy the item, and once this countdown comes to 0, this will turn green and you will be able to purchase the item for 45,000 UPX. After you purchase the item, you will be able to enter into your profile and change your block explorer to the one that you have just purchased. It will not show up in your assets yet, as it takes a number of days for the item to be tokenized and deposited into your assets. We have a lot more information about everything you need to know about the FIFA partnership with Upland. You can continue watching these videos below, and we have additional information on our website in the link in the description below.